running a business is not for the faint-hearted. Just when you think things are going smoothly, Charlie, life throws you a curveball. Well, imagine waking up one morning to a message from your operations manager. No prior warning, no handover, nothing. Simply saying, please find a new operations manager to continue the work for you. Stay blessed. That's all. Well, that's exactly what happened to one Ghanaian entrepreneur who shared her frustration online. She revealed that not only did her manager walk away without proper notice, but he also claimed he had nothing to hand over. Yeah. Even after eating the company lunch the day before. So I came across the post by Boahima, and I'm going to read it for you. This is what Boahima posted. She said, look, for those who think entrepreneurship is easy, I wake up this morning, and this is a message from my operations manager. No warning, no handing over, no reason. I even asked that he share handing over notes, and his response is that he has nothing to share. They tell me he even ate the company's provided lunch and took some home yesterday. As a business owner, you have to pick up the pieces, find solutions, and keep going. Quite sadly, when businesses are recruiting, they don't even follow up on references, but I'll gladly be waiting for a reference check for his next employer. Well, and the post had a screenshot of what the operations manager posted, apparently in like the company's WhatsApp group. Please find a new operations manager to continue the work for you. I will privately text you and show you where the work Momo phone and the store's key are the factory. Stay blessed. Charlie. And I mean, this story raises some very big questions. You know, I know there are a lot of entrepreneurs who are listening and probably can relate. I don't know. Can you share? Have you had an experience of the sort? How did you deal with that? I mean, if you were this employer, what will you do? I mean, how would you take it? Have you experienced that before? Your worker just wakes up one day and just sends you a text and says, continue the work yourself. I won't do again. But indeed, how much notice should employees give when leaving a role? And do employers and employees also take professional handovers seriously? There are so many questions to be asked. Businesses creating environments where staff feel valued enough to give proper closure before leaving? I really want to know what your thoughts are on this, okay? Give me a call. 0302216541. You can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. I've heard people talk about how their nannies and house helps just one day pack up their bags and they come back from work and they are not there. Like, yes, these are very interesting stories that you hear. Business owners have interesting stories around this topic. What are your thoughts? Let's hear you. 0302216541. Or you can WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Hello.
Lexa.
Yes, sir. How are you, bro?
Yo. My brother, I miss you like fish miss water.
Oh, good to know. I also miss you. What's your name again?
Are you a fish? You say not before you say
It depends on what type. I'm Pala.
No further comment.
What's your name, by the way?
William.
Okay, William. Let's hear you.
My brother, this topic is a two-edged sword.
Mm-hmm.
Employer, employee.
Right.
Now, if you become an employer who has been an employee before, you act differently. If you become an employer without being an employee before, you also act differently. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm listening.
You see, I have passed through the ranks. Now, how I was treated as an employee informs how I treat my employees now that I am an employer. No, I'm a management consultant.
You are a what?
I'm a management consultant.
A management consultant. Okay.
Yes, sir. Now, no employee is indispensable. The same way every employee is indispensable. Depends on how you treat the employee. Practical example. Do you think if multimedia was treating you bad, I don't know how they are treating you.
William, if you don't know, then why are you using this example?
My dear, wonderful Adam Naite and her team were treating you bad, and okay, I don't want to mention their name because it's video, but another place call you. Would you not wake up one morning and not come back? You understand what I'm saying? So you should also hear what the employee went through before the employee did what they did to the employer.
Right.
Another example, my brother. Sorry, I'm just saying, yeah. But 2007, my employer, after, those times, computer was just coming new and things. You didn't have anything. After I had done what I had to do, money started coming in. I wanted something small because I was not well. You said no. But I saw you take money to spend lavishly on your birthday. Then you tell me, oh, I don't have it. So if you say, Ochira, I will work with my heart or I will work with my stomach. So let us hear both sides before we conclude. But it's a lesson for both employers and employees.
Okay.
Do what, like the Bible says, do unto others as you want them to do unto you.
Right. Okay.
And remember, being a pala, either you like granite soup or palm soup. Thank you, my brother. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful for your thoughts. Yeah. What do you think? Have you had that experience before? 0302216541. You can also WhatsApp me on 055-1111997. And probably if you are, I'm curious because, William put it in very good perspective that in some cases, the employee has a reason to. Now, if you're an employee that had a reason to actually leave like that, what was the reason? What made you leave that way? I'm curious. Hello? I'm well, thank you, Joe. How are you?
I'm also strong with the grace of God.
All right, let's hear you.
Lexis, under normal circumstances, workers should give at least 1 month notice before leaving the work. For those who are occupying higher positions like HR, should give more than 1 month, which means 2 months. Because sometimes it's not easy to advertise to get somebody to replace. So for the work to go on smoothly, you have to give 2 months notice. And sometimes some employers will also employ somebody to come and study under you or work with you for the period of 1 month before you leave. That's the normal position. But maybe based on some certain misunderstanding or confusion, the person might try to leave for you to be in the hot water. And some of them, because of the position they are occupying and they think they are versatile and their services are most needed, they don't care living on that note because on the job market, their position is seriously needed. Also, a lot of companies or employers don't care asking for a testimonial from your former company. But when you are to inquire from the former company, the behavior and the character of this employee, you might end up not taking that person. But for all you know, they need that person seriously. So they don't even care, going back to the behavior or the character of that person. So for that matter, the person doesn't care living on that note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your thoughts as well. 0302216541. MFA says, Lexis, she's lucky she even got a message. Usually, they just disappear. Wow. Evans says, Lexis, I work for a company from 2019 till date. No appointment letter, no officer confirmation of me being an employee of this company. So one day, if I want to leave, what will I do then? Interesting. Hello?
Ladies.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm George.
All right, George.
George, you know.
Yes, George. Welcome.
Ladies, I teach my own barbering shops. Wherever you see, say, just clippers is mine.
Okay.
Then there is this guy who was working for me in one of the shops.
Mm-hmm.
And a week before he traveled, he told me he'll be traveling. And that he's going to marry. Like this guy went and got married. And he told me we'll return the next 2 days. It was this, how do you call it? What we normally refer to as engagement.
Yes.
So 3-4 days, he hasn't come. Then the next week, that is a week after, he called. Then told me he has no money to come, so I should give him the money. I should send him money so that he'll return. Meanwhile, he went with the shop key.
Hey.
You are saying, hey. Like this, some of these things, if you don't take care, I just cool my temper. I didn't even send him the money. So when he came, I just stretched off my hand and took my key. Simple. See, sometimes, some of these jobs, you don't write application to get it. So they take it for granted. Meanwhile, you are working to make money. You even made money to go and marry. And yet, you're dilly-dally with the job. I think it's our problem in this country.
So
we need to fix it.
For you as an employer, what steps are you taking to make sure that something like this doesn't happen? Have you thought about what to do to make sure it doesn't happen again?
Yeah, I think the best thing is that you should have a very, how do you call it, very intimate with the people that you work. And you talk to each other. If they have problems and you can solve, the two of you can solve it. Why not? Solve it.
Okay.
And if you want to leave, nothing stops you from leaving. You can discuss with your employer. Oh, sorry, I think I've got a better place. Or you find a flimsy excuse and tell the person to leave. But to pretend you are too smart than the one who even employed you to get little small, then, I mean, it's neither here nor there.
Okay, George. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, okay? Hey, interesting things are happening. Oh, well, let's hear yours. 0302 216 541. Or you can WhatsApp us on 055 1111997. I really would love to hear from somebody who has actually taken a leave like that before, or an exit like that, and decided that, look, I'm not going to tell them anything. I just pack my bags and leave. And what really made you decide to do that? As an employer, have you had that experience before? Somebody just sent a message and said, look, the nannies just get up and then they leave your house without telling you where they are going or whether they are even leaving. And it happens quite a lot. Okay. Interesting stuff. Let's see who's here. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you. This is Annie.
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 All right. Let's hear you.
I was working for this man, and the man doesn't respect at all. He will support you as if like money is everything to him. But the way he talk to you, sometimes I cry. Very, very annoying person. That is the character he treats everybody to. If this person leaves, this person will come. Before I tell more than 6 people. So everybody, Tapawe, Chale, Akomao, I was able to go with him. Then I say, Chale, why you are there? You alone there, you have been to this man. But it came to a time I can't take it any longer. So I had to go and do something. And when I came, the thing was like, no, I have to wait my time. I called him the boss. I couldn't come today. I'll come tomorrow. Preparing to go now, then he tells me, I shouldn't come. You have got somebody. I said, thank you so much. I was there 3 days, then he called me that I should come to work. Some of these our bosses, the way they treat workers. If there's a friendship between you and your worker, I believe your worker said, my boss, Charlie, I want to go and do something quickly. I can't come. But the way they treat us, because they have money, they will never say the truth. They'll call and say, as if they we the workers who are working for them, we are the bad people. We work with our energy. And you pay, we didn't come to your work. Just come and deceive. Take money from you. We also invest in our energy before you are paying us. But they'll talk as if the workers are bad people. They forget the way they treat their workers. But Sunday they'll go to church and be praising God. So when they are saying this, and sometimes they put pains in the workers' their heart, so the workers they have to leave in without announcing it. Thank you very much, Leslie.
Thank you for sharing your story with us, Arnie. That's a very interesting one, and I can see how you feel very deeply about it as well. Anyway, if you'd want to join the conversation, you can call on 0302-216-541. Ni from OEB says, Lexis, for an operations manager or any other staff to leave in the manner this guy left should tell you there's more to the story than what meets the eye. No employee working in an environment where he feels valued will leave in this manner. And for the employer to even put this out and pretend all was well, an employee just woke up and left for no reason, that should tell you a lot about the employer and the kind of environment she created for her workers. She knows why the guy left. She's pretending to be innocent. And the threat she issued should also tell you a lot. Interesting. Okay. I mean, there are so many perspectives to this, and it's interesting that we're all looking at the different perspectives and different angles to this conversation. But more importantly, what lessons are we as employees and as employers, taking from this? Let's hear you. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nice. What's your name?
This is John B. again.
John B. Let's hear you.
Okay. So, this is how mine was. I was working with Warren. It was more like I am into accounting and marketing.
Hello, John B. Your line is a bit muffled. If you can.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Okay. So I was working with this man. I am into marketing and accounting, so I was helping in both. But then you realize he doesn't treat us well, even the way he talks to us.
Okay.
When his wife even comes to the workplace, she treats us better than he, the company owner. So realize that some of the staff prefer when he travels and the wife is in the company, the relationship is better. You don't pay at the time you are supposed to pay, but there's a way you can talk to your employees for them to understand that this and this. Me being in the accounts department, I realized he was cheating us because he can pay us to the competitors. He was paying us far low. I don't know how he was getting his contract, but long and short, myself and two others, we formed a company and we hit a contract from him. When we got the contract, we left. That was all. Later, he got to know that the three of us got the contract from him. I mean, we all went to bid and we gave a lower. We are the ones doing his job for him. So the quality that we will present will be the same as his, but our price is low. To date, he cannot look into our eyes and talk to us.
Wow.
So relationship is very important.
Okay.
It's not all about money. If you treat your employees well, they will grow with you.
Okay.
There are some drivers who have been with their bosses for 15, 20 years. I know somebody who is being paid a small amount, but the boss, he's a driver. The boss goes to the extent of paying the kids' school fees. Not as a loan, but as a gift. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's not all about money. Yes, there's another story. There's another side to the guy's story, but sometimes when you look at it, I mean, you can repeat.
Okay. Well, I'm grateful that you shared your story, John B. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah?
You're welcome.
All right. Lots of your messages here. You can also call us on 0302-216-541. Kwame, all employees and employers should read about the 20-60-20 rule. It's an eye-opener when it comes to staff management. Okay, well, guys, look it up. 20-60-20 rule, okay? Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Hello?
Hello, Leslie.
Yes, hi, how are you?
Very good, I'm good.
I'm right, nice. What's your name?
Kelvin from Koforidua.
All right, Kelvin, let's hear you.
Leslie, I was teaching in a school. The school established by couples who returned from the UK. And I think in the UK things were very hard, so no money. But they were able to purchase a plot of land, give it to somebody to develop it into a school. The school started, everything was moving on well. This man met me at home. I mean, he came to the house to inquire about somebody. And the way I spoke with the person, he asked me, where did you complete? I said, Pope John. I said, oh, fine. Then I would want you to come and help me. Listen, I was helping this man. When the guests come to school, they will buy Gary from the landlady. They will eat the Gary in the morning. In the classroom, they will be vomiting. So I gave an order that nobody should go to the landlady's place to buy Gary, eat and come and be vomiting in the classroom. So they were not buying the Gary again. And the woman inquired from the children, why are you not buying the Gary again? They said, oh, Sir Kelvin says when we buy the Gary and come to the classroom, we come and vomit, so we shouldn't buy the Gary again. Look, the next thing, my sack letter was handed over to me.
Wow.
And I left the school the following term. The parents started taking their awards from the school. So they realized, no, sacking Mr. Kelvin wasn't the right thing. I was at home, a delegation came down. Everything that happened, I should just forget it. It was one of those things. And I said, me. If my kid comes to school, you sell Gary to my kid, the kid vomits and I complain and you are angry, then so be it. So let's just how our employees have been treating us. If everybody is to come out to say his experience, today you won't close.
Interesting. Well, let's hear you. I'm grateful that you shared your story, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nanayao says, Lexis, I give 3 months notice. My boss wasn't happy. I understood because it's difficult to let go of an effective, efficient, and all-rounded employee. I left because of training, people, and promotion. Money wasn't really my objective. Okay. 0302-216-541, or you can WhatsApp me on 055-1111-997. Lexis, this employer-employee topic needs a whole week discussion. I'm an employee and employer, and the filler I have will over you. Some employers are the cause of their own woes. Likewise, some employees. Millie, so that's really the stories that we want to hear. We want to hear what are these stories that you have? Can you share some with us? We're curious, we all want to learn a lesson or two from these happenings. Yeah? All right. So, let's hear you. This one here says, Lexis, I'm currently doing part-time for a one-man business owner. At times, I am spoken to as if I'm a kid. I'm just hanging around and buying time because I worked to put the business on its feet, and without pay. I'll just leave once I've had the last straw. Oh, wow. Let's see. Now this one here says, Lexis, good evening. Some employers are arrogant and disrespectful. I'm in the same situation right now. I've been working for this man from 2012 till date, thinking he's the one paying you so you don't matter. Well, the lady's not telling you the whole story. And that's the truth. And that's from Kafui in Ashaiman. All right. Well, let's see. 0302216541. Hello?
Hello, Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm doing great, sir.
All right. Let's hear you. What's your name?
My name is Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, today, sir.
All right, Nathaniel, let's hear you.
Calling from Rachi area.
Okay, let's hear you, bro.
Okay, Lexis, for me, as someone actually said, this topic is very fun. And I'm to speak the part of being employing somebody. I employed a guy. I bought a taxi, and I was teaching a girlfriend well, the driver, and sometimes I paid for his children's hospital bill. Then there was a time he was traveling. They told me he was going to Kumasi. So the week after we the month he had, he want to plead with me that he want to keep it and go to Kumasi and come. But then the car from future he has parked it at the shop. So I should go in a week so that he will go and make a register for a passport. Then come back. Lexis, I waited for over 1 month and the guy wasn't coming. So I called. If I call, he will not answer. So I have to go to the situation to ask the people what the problem was. In fact, the people said your driver has condemned the car for you.
Wow.
The rings and everything. So I have to spend a whole lot of money to work on it. You see, so some people, no matter how you treat them, they are ungrateful. Aside that, I run a private school as well. There are these SHS guys who are just around without anything. So I employ them, pay them every month. Some of them, I pay for their hospital because where I'm working, I have insurance. So I have to just take that upon myself that, okay, if somebody is paying for my insurance, why don't I also do it for people who work under me or who work for me? Look, these guys, some of them, they were able to raise money from my side to pay for their nursing colleges and the teacher training college.
Right.
There is some left without even a call to even tell me, boss, I called to resume and call. I need to hear from people that these guys have had admission and
I see.
so this topic is very good. We do understand that there are bosses who are not very friendly with those people they employ. But for my case, this is what happened.
Okay. I'm grateful that you shared this one, and we'll see how we can explore this topic a bit further because, like you said, it is very, very broad. Yeah. So thank you guys for joining the conversation. It's a very good one.
Everybody must work.